You know, you've got to go in with a healthy amount of respect and a healthy amount of disrespect, and from that standpoint, and he will respect that. Jordan respected that. Karl Malone, those guys, Kobe Bryant, those great ones, they respect you coming at them.
I think that's the one thing about playing against them is you have to pick your poison, and you have to stick with your game plan, believe in what you want to do, and ride with it.
And when he has the ball, everybody has a job to do. And that's the thought process we got to have. He's got to do his job on the ball. The weak side has to do their job on the ball. Because there's certain things we want to do, there's certain places we need to be. And if they're not, then, it's all for naught.
All right, third straight year that the Raptors and Cavs meet in the postseason. Eastern Conference Finals in 16, Cavs 4-2, sweep in the conference semis by the Cavs last year. How do we read this one? Is this the year that Toronto breaks through against the Cleveland Cavaliers?
We the North. We the North. This is the year. This is a different Raptors team. They're going to win this series. They got the best bench in the NBA. Well, that's going to come into play. They're going to have 3 or 4 bodies that they can throw at LeBron. He won't be able to win 4 out of 7 playing the way they play, where they give him the ball every single time and go 1-on-5. That will not work against this Raptors team. Masai Ujiri has done a fantastic job up there, and this is the year of the Raptors. And listen, it's 2 teams I'm riding with right now.
Okay.
This is their chance.
Not the Bucks anymore.
The Raptors and the Houston Rockets. If they don't get to the finals this year, I'm never riding with them again.
There's a resounding vote for the Toronto Raptors in this series. Shaq, what you say?
Everything he said, it was good, but the if factor will be Kyle Lowry, like it always is. Congratulations him to make it the second round. And my good friend Ty Lue did something that we've been waiting for him to do, put in Tristan Thompson. He won that game for him. I know LeBron had 40, but, his energy and getting second shots and bringing the crowd to the game. I'm going with Cleveland because of experience. They've been there. And, once the other guys step up, and I think after they got out of this first round, they're going to step up more. JR has to be there for 4 games. Kyle Korver has to be there for 4 games, and Clarkson. And again, we've been saying it, don't look for LeBron every time. You're in the second round. You know how to play the game. LeBron will get his, LeBron will get it to you, and just play. I don't know if they're scared of him or not, but they just got to go play.
I'm sorry, Kenny, is there such a thing as a team being in somebody's head to a point where Toronto would feel that way about Cleveland, and if the Cavs were to take one of those first 2 at home, it's a here we go again thing? Or how do you get over that if it is in there?
Well, you can get over it if it's a different personnel, but it's a lot of the personnel is LeBron James. So it would be hard to kind of get over because you would think. I think both teams, honestly, in the same position, where Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan, I thought they were too dependent on them in previous years. And now that their benches have emerged, now they're not as dependent. And so they play better. And it actually frees up Kyle Lowry and DeRozan to even play better because they're not dependent on them. I think getting out of the first round, I think the Cavs won't be as dependent on LeBron James because now they can say all these trades were made, we got out the first round. We can relax a little bit now. So the Rodney Hoods and the George Hills and everyone in the world,
George Hill had a
right? They
big game
can relax and say
the
we're not the reason we couldn't get out the first round for the first time in LeBron's history. We can relax and kind of play. So I think both teams are in the same mental space of playing.
And no, hell no. Pick a team. You don't get to say they're both in the same damn space.
I almost got away with it to you. All right, so I'm going to go.
Way to punk him, Charles.
No, not a punk.
Come on. I'm going to go. Man, this is tough. I'm going to go with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I am too. I'm with you.
Man, that's tough, though. I hate saying it, though. It was almost I hate saying it, but I'm going with him. This is going to be tough, man.
Going to be a
go with that experience, Chucky.
I got to go with the experience.
Let me say this one thing, though. I think it's really important for Toronto to win tomorrow, though.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.